Minnesota after the Illinois kickoff touchback starting at the 25. They don't run it, they throw it on the first play of the game, and Rashad Bateman catches it along the sideline and forced out after a first down. A scholarship, moved from walk-on to scholarship with that announcement coming earlier this week. He starts at left guard. Now Taylor is pressured and sacked on third down. Asezi Atomowo brings him down, and it's the first sack of the day for Minnesota. Both teams with a punt so far. Two struggling defenses will take that. Now, after a steady night of throwing the ball in the opening series for Minnesota, they ran the ball just one time.
Combustible in the passing attack with the chunk yardage.
Ottman-Bell has been combustible with the chunk yardage so far, and nothing combustible, and it's a fumble for Ibrahim on the run, and it's picked up by Illinois.
The turnover, it's a takeaway.
He did say that's what has to be in your vocabulary, as it's Chase Brown with a handoff and a spin, and still going. Nice run after the fumble recovery by Isaiah Gay after the Illini timeout. Minnesota from the 11 on 3rd and 6, and over the middle and room to run for Bateman. Bateman has been a favorite target all day long, and then spun out of a tackle and will gain another 10 or 15 yards because of it. A gain of 33 yards. Devin Witherspoon with a tackle. Over 9 minutes into the game. We will see how this 3rd and 8 plays out with Morgan under pressure. And then at the last minute, flipped it off to Ibrahim. And Ibrahim with all kinds of green out in front of him to run on the improvisation. Last-ditch pass is converted for a first down on 3rd and 8. As you saw, 8 touchdowns and a couple of field goals. Potts with a chance to run, and a chance to score, Minnesota. It's pathetic, man. And I embrace that. I don't hide from it. Here's Potts, and there is nowhere to hide for him. Just a huge hole to run it. And we have seen him burst through 2 holes, one on the last drive to score a touchdown, and one on this drive. Play clock under 10 seconds. 3rd and goal. And they are throwing the fade, and Bateman looks it into his hands and has his first touchdown of 2020.
See if they get Taylor on the move here.
He's got 3 receivers off to the left and 1 to the right, and he's not on the move yet. And then when he did go on the move, it's because of the pressure from Boye Mafe and a sack. Right now it's Quan Martin who's gone in the game as the other DB. And it is a misdirection and an end around, and Bateman is inside the 10 for 1st and goal. Still with the green line formation. And it's a direct handoff to Ibrahim. Green to Ibrahim, and the touchdown for Minnesota. Had a tremendous 4th quarter, obviously, against Minnesota last week, and that's carried over into an excellent first half today. Now the story for Illinois is a chance to get back on the board here as Mike Epstein is going to the 50, to the 40, and pushed out of bounds. You would think 4-down territory, but the goal is to finish things on 3rd down, and they did. Big hard hit on Epstein, but he spun off it and is able to reach the end zone. 1st and goal from the 3, officially the 2. And Morgan gives it to Ibrahim. Stood up, driving, still driving, still driving. Which way will the pile go? A sea and massive humanity finally is forced into the end zone. On safety, Derek Smith for Illinois earlier in the game in the first half. And sweeping to the right side, and a lot of room for Ibrahim, and he's in the end zone for the 3rd time today. They have 3 tight ends on the field, including an extra offensive lineman, and they open up all kinds of room. Here's a play fake, and Morgan throwing it deep here on the first play of the drive, and 2 defenders back, and Witherspoon with the interception.
He had a pocket to step into. Pretty nice ball.
And it took Illinois up to the 48, and Josh Amadabebe, a catch. 2 defenders run into each other, and it's a touchdown.
So it's still a work in progress for the Gophers.
Lost a 17-point 4th quarter lead last week. They're leading by 21 right now. And they may lead by more as Ibrahim, tough running to get himself into the open field, and then just not able to outsprint the secondary to the end zone. And the eye test supports it. The stats support it. Direct snap to him, and it's 4 touchdowns for the 2nd straight game as Ibrahim barrels up the middle and scores again.
And this is probably the best game Michael Penix Jr. has had to this point.
Taylor Down he goes, sacked. As the final seconds run off the clock for P.J. Fleck and the Minnesota Golden Gophers, a road win, 41-14.
You never know what 0-2 may mean, especially to a team